So we are in Yeosu. Imagine getting something like that. Look at that. God damn. There's something just eerie about this. The seashores rock, the penis tree. The what?
What a view, dude. Look at this.
To be honest, I would take you home if I could. This is more than I thought it would be. You think I'll make that in 50 minutes? Alright, what is up guys? It is Robert at Gaming With Me and welcome to day number 4 of... So if you don't know, I am currently on a cruise over to Tokyo and it stops at 9 different areas throughout one South Korea, then also other places in Japan. So the first one is Yeosu, hopefully I'm saying it right, South Korea, which is Y-E-O-S-U, Yeosu, or Yeosu, but yeah, I'm excited. There's some stuff I want to do. I wrote down on an itinerary. I don't know how much we'll be able to get done. You know, you're only there for a certain amount of time, so I do think I could get at least a couple of things that I wanted to do to explore some of the things, but I guess it just depends on how long it takes to get off the ship, on the ship. It will be a good testing ground to kind of see, but yeah, I'm gonna go eat. We aren't getting off to like 2 p.m. and then we leave at 10 p.m. so we're there for a decent chunk of time, but it's 10 a.m. right now. I slept fine, but at the same time I woke up in the middle of the night. I wanted to upload my video, which I did. If you haven't seen the first part of this, go check it out. But turns out these walls, you could kind of hear people that are next to you, and unfortunately for some reason there was people next to me. I don't care if they hear me right now. I hope they do so they can know they shouldn't do this because it's kind of stupid. I guess, you know, it is what it is, but it's just, I was early. At that point it would have been like 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. maybe 8, probably 8 a.m. or so. I don't know. Regardless, they were like, I had these people like doing breathing exercises, and then I hear them going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this woman would be like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and they would count up to like 30 something. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? And then I hear them talk about Washington D.C. USA, Washington D.C. USA. Then the person would say Tokyo, Japan. Next person say Tokyo, Japan. Someone say Stockholm, Sweden. They would say Stockholm. I'm like, what are they going over the capitals of the world? What the fuck are they doing? Very strange. But yeah, I was like, what? I was so tempted to just yell into the wall like Washington D.C. Japan, Washington D.C. USA, just to make it be like, yo, shut the fuck up. But it was like, I'm like trying to sleep and I'm hearing that shit. I'm like, what is going on? And I can't help but like, it's not like it's like super loud, but it's loud enough where it disturbs my sleep because I don't have like an air conditioner here or something, right, to kind of take the noise away. But I was like, what the fuck? What's going on there? But yeah, so apparently I just have neighbors that are going over the capitals of the world and counting to like 30 something. I have no fucking clue. No clue. Maybe there's some stress thing that you guys know about, but I as someone who just is next to it, I'm like, what are they doing? But yeah. Just a quick update for what I've been doing in the past few hours, though. I did go and eat a bunch more stuff to the point that I was like, I don't even know why I'm eating still. I had like French toast, two French toast, some rice, 2 chickens. Then I had like meatballs, like 4 meatballs, with some like this potatoes that are like have like garlicky potatoes, and then also General Chow chicken, probably like 4 or 5 of those, with the ice cream cone, just the cone also, because I found out they didn't serve ice cream during breakfast, which that's a whole big thing. I don't understand the idea of breakfast. I think the concept of breakfast is so stupid, and society needs to stop because it makes no sense. Just let people eat anything at all hours. It doesn't make any sense to me. That's a random tangent, but that, and then I also had another ice cream, but like in a bowl. Now that I'm saying it, that's kind of a lot of food, isn't that? Just in a cramming like within a half an hour. That's kind of a lot, actually. And then I'm like, well, what else am I gonna do for the next couple hours? I was about to head back here because I had to piss. And then, but then, it turns out they had this like celebrity guessing game on like the main floor, and it was pretty funny. And I was just watching it, and then I was like, yeah, I'll do it. So like there's raise your hand if you want to do it. So I ended up doing it, and I got my celebrity question right. A lot of people are very bad at asking what the questions are. I don't think I was awful at it. I know I probably could have been even better, but I think I did better than other people. They were only picking the biggest celebrity names in the world, you know what I mean? But it was like, I said like, oh, is it it's okay, it's a female, is she an actress? So, and then like kind of both, actress, singer. I'm like, all right, has she started a movie in the past 5 years? I need to know that because then that makes it a hell of a lot easier for me. Past 5 years, said yes. Has she made an album in the past 5 years? Yes. And I'm like, all right, that isn't actually going to help me because I don't listen to a lot of other artists. Unless, I guess you could say it could be like SZA. But even SZA, I don't listen to SZA like that. Realistically, it'd have to be like a rapper. And it was a woman rapper that also stars in movies in the past 5 years. Not that I can know of. And then someone asked if she's a child actress. I'm like, I don't know if that's really going to help me. But I said, is she a child actress? That was like the final question. And my mind was blank. Like your mind's just sitting there. It's like, oh yeah, she's from America. Also, she's from Puerto Rico, whatever. I'm like, my mind is saying nothing. It's like when you're like, all right, the pressure's on you. Like if I were to just name actresses in the past 5 years, you can name a bunch right now, like just on the camera. But when it's just like you're like this, and I'm sitting there, and then they ask you, and like my mind's blank, and I'm like, Ariana Grande? And it was. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. And it's funny because it seems like I feel like half the people got their questions right and half people didn't. But I was like, yes. And then it's funny because then afterwards they're like, they wanted one last one with like 3 people, or just like I don't know if it was supposed to be 3 people, or he was just you know what, let me bring in 3 people, and then they were like him, and it was funny because he was like, Harry Potter. He's like, yo, you're Harry Potter, with the hair and the glasses. And I'm like, I just need a haircut. And then these are just regular glasses. I take that as a compliment, Harry Potter, because I love me some Harry Potter. And, I think Daniel Radcliffe is a good-looking dude. I don't think he's a bad-looking dude. But the guys, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I love Harry Potter, bro. That's cool with me. It was like me and like 2 others, and they had us guess some tennis player. Yeah, okay. They said sports. We got to ask, and it came down to just sports. So I'm naming LeBron James. Then someone else said Michael Jordan. Someone else said a completely different sport or whatever. And then I'm like, it's not. They said it's not soccer. It's not basketball. It's not baseball. It's not football. I'm like, what the fuck other sports are there? And I'm like, oh. And then when we look, none of us knew the answer for tennis. I'm not a tennis guy in the slightest, so I didn't even hear this guy, Roger or something. Shout out to him though. I'm sure he's the biggest damn name in the game, but I just don't watch tennis, so there was no chance I was gonna get that. So, and none of us knew it. They were like, oh, I don't know. And it's not even like an American thing. The girl next to me was from Sweden. The girl next to me was from Canada, and I'm American. None of us knew this tennis player. But yeah, that was fun. That was a good probably half an hour, 40 minutes. So I enjoyed myself. First one online to get out. So we are in Yeosu, and it is fucking annoyingly raining, bro. At least it's not like pouring, but it's like just these little it's not a drizzle. I mean, it's generally raining. And it's pissing me off. So here's Yeosu though. I'm hoping it stops raining sooner rather than later. It's supposedly gonna stop raining around 4-ish to 5, and I hope that's the case, because then that'd be an extra 2 hours, whatever. Try to find something that's more indoors, and then we'll go to the island after. I don't know, we'll see. Right now I'm heading to Yeosu Shin Square. Hopefully I'm saying the name right. And essentially it's like this area where they celebrate this guy. We'll see more about it when we get there. But supposedly they also have like a ship that they made for this guy, and you could walk into the ship and stuff. So that could be cool if we could go to that. I'm hoping my CU card works here. I don't know if it's only a Seoul thing, but that would be nice, because I'm out ahead to a bus where I could actually, use that. So we'll find out. I just bought myself an umbrella
because it's just such a pain in the ass if I'm gonna do this for hours. So I'd rather record. You know, I'm taking out my phone. It's constantly getting wet. I'm just let me get this. So I just stopped by a local store. I paid, I guess it was like $5 or something. They said 6,000 won, which for us is like probably like $45, something like that, $4.50. So not bad. Heading towards a bus that will hopefully accept my CU card. We're gonna find out. So we have made it to Yeosu Square. I believe back there is that boat that I was talking about, but if you can see right here, they got this statue of this like warrior. I don't know why I'm calling him a warrior. It could be explorer. I don't know. I gotta find out. But look at this. It looks nice, man. I love these alleys. Like, look at that. That shit just looks cool, man. Here is Yeosu. That's pretty epic, dude. Look at that statue. Imagine getting something like that for you. Clearly, it is something special. Badass on top of the ship with the little dragon head and got the sword and goddamn, it's badass. Okay, so here is kind of more. Oh man, my shoe just got super fucking wet. Oh, that sucks. God damn it. All right, well, anyway, it'll dry off. It's been wet this whole fucking time so far. I don't know why I'm looking at this. I don't know what this says, but yeah, it's cool. I don't know if there's anything. Well, to be fair, I think over there they have like a. Yeah, let's just read that. That's where Yeosu has more of a presence in terms of what we're looking at. This looks very cool. If there's no English, I'll just have to translate it. We'll see. So I'll put the translation up on the screen. So be free to pause it. Obviously, it's a very rough translation from Google Translate, but it just, I always find it astonishing that it just instantly translates that shit. Yeah, I mean, he's a warrior. He's a, you know, he's a soldier. Yeah, I mean, there's a long story. So, hey man, might be cool to look up a documentary or something about this guy to see how they dedicated this whole little area for him. So right here, we got the ship. Supposedly we were able to like walk on to it or walk into it. I don't know if we still can or if this is even the right location, or maybe that might be where it's got that little connecting thing. I don't know if there's an entrance right here, but it looks like it might be closed. No, it's open. This looks crazy. The beginning is like a dragon head. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. Yeah, that looks very cool. I love that they made a bridge and then they made it a dragon. That just looks so badass. Dude, I love that. What? That might be the best bridge of all time. That's no exaggeration. It just might be. Look at this. So they essentially rebuilt, I guess, his ship or his command and fleet or something. I don't know. That's very cool though. Okay, look. English. You could try to read it. You could pause right there, dude. So this is what it was called. It was called the Turtle Ship. It was a battleship against the Japanese invaders during 1592 to 1598. Dang. I think it's very cool. Very interactive museum sort of thing. I love this type of stuff. This is very cool. Here's the Admiral's office. You'd probably get screwed if you're invited here, probably. Unfortunately, it shows that it's probably going to keep raining until 6 now, which means realistically, I mean, hopefully it doesn't, like maybe it stops for half an hour or so in between, but that likely means I'm just going to have to use this camera the whole time. We got the view from the Dragon Bridge. Looks very, very cool. I don't know if you can see all the way from there, but it looks like that's the cable car thing that I thought about going to. Yeah, see that cable card? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. This from here just looks super cool. I'm gonna head over to that island that I talked about, Odongdo Island. Hopefully I'm saying it right, Odongdo. Odongdo maybe. Let's check it out. There's apparently like a cavern of dragons, a cave of dragons that looks like a Mortal Kombat symbol, and I think because Mortal Kombat did use an actual like symbol of religious stuff. I don't know, but yeah, let's check it out. Before I go to that island, look at that big ass looking staircase to the temple. Maybe, I don't know. Let's check that out real quick. I also love this walkway. Look at this. This just looks nice. Probably got some decent place to eat there, I'm sure too, man. We got this big shrine here or something. It's supposedly called Jingan something. I'm not too sure. But we'll probably find out at the top. So this is the area. Apparently this closes around 6 or something like that. So looks pretty nice. And if you notice, it seems like it stopped raining. Hopefully it stays stopped raining, and then I'll take out my camera. But if I just keep feeling drops, it's like, then I'm gonna take it out, put it back in, put it back out, put it in. It's like, all right, we'll just use the phone for today's vlog. Again, I'm sure most people don't care in the slightest, but I like using my camera. I mean, it is a camera that I bought, right? So we are about to cross the bridge of Odongdo. See how it is. It shouldn't be too long of a bridge anyway. I know you could take like little shuttle buses, but you know me, I don't do that. There goes our cruise over there on that side. It's not that far away. I guess it kind of works out that Yeosu isn't like such huge, it's not a huge city or anything like that, so you kind of really cover everything in a day. So that actually works out for as a stop, you know. This is the perfect day trip sort of port. I of course wish it was all nice and sunny right now. Getting little drops of drizzle, so I don't have the umbrella quite out, but man. But that means you have to hear this all day. So it stopped raining for now, which means I will be taking this camera out. Right now we got the Cave of Dragon that I was talking about. Let's go check that out. I'd be curious if you personally, the viewer, can tell the difference between my camera and my phone camera. I mean, for me, I totally can see the difference in terms of quality, in terms of like just like the actual pixel count, the visuals. It's a lot clearer. Audio, to me, it's not even a contest. I got this awesome ass mic that detects from where I'm at, so I only have it where it's recording from the back. But you know, you're not here to hear all that. But I am curious to see if you could personally tell the difference. This looks nice though, man. This looks really nice. So supposedly the Cave of Dragon is like, it's weird. I saw, at least online, a symbol that was identical to Mortal Kombat. So I was very curious about that. But also, it's like a little cave. A little cave that's tucked in the corner somewhere. That looks pretty damn cool. I gotta say, one thing about the rain, does things, makes things look nice. I mean, look at this. It's pretty nice. You know, it's kind of like in video games when it rains and you got ray tracing and all that shit. It looks really nice. To be fair, that's what this looks like, but in real life, right? Looks pretty nice. Damn, this thing keeps going. It is a whole island, to be fair, but I've only been walking for probably 3 minutes, but it's like, damn, I don't know why I thought the Cave of Dragon would be right there. Makes sense, but honestly, this is a really nice trail. I like looking at the tops of these trees. This feels very cinematic. So we got the folktale of Odongdo Dragon. You could again pause if you want to read it. We got a nice view of the sea. Right is the ocean. A body of water, a big one. Very nice. Oh damn, look at this cliffside. What the hell? This looks badass. This looks awesome. Wait, are we gonna walk on the... Oh, that's cool. So here we are on the rock. But supposedly the whole idea is the cave is... There's a whole bunch of huge ass bugs. I ain't gonna lie to you. But there's a cave over there And that cave is the Cave of Dragons. Look at that. God damn. Very, very cool. So I thought we were going in the cave. We're clearly not, but yeah, it's pretty nice, man. There's said to be a dragon that used to live there. Come out every 2 a.m. apparently, that's what it said. We just gotta wait another 12 hours or so and we'll see it pop out. We have faced the Cave of Dragon. That is badass. I do wish we could get closer, but makes sense. It's in the goddamn water. It's not actually like a, it's not just something you can actually walk into. I don't know why I thought it was something you could walk in, which is fine. Not a big deal. It looks badass. Yeah, man. I had this one dude take some photos of me looking at it. Admittedly, it didn't come out that I'm looking behind, so he's not there. Admittedly, he could have made it a little bit more to the right, so the cave's more in there. I ended up taking photos of him and his partner, whoever that was, and I did a better job. But whatever. Again, this looks so cool. Look at that, man. With the whole, oh what? Look at this. What? This trail just keeps going, man. It's huge. I don't even know, man. What the hell? What the hell? At this point, I don't even know where is where. Like, where are we going? Okay, so you got a park entrance, Cave of Dragon. Dude, the Cave of Dragon had like a Mortal Kombat thing. I don't know what the hell. That person lied. They got removed because of copyright claim. Lighthouse, musical water spout. See, this place has a lot of things. Let's go to the lighthouse. Let's check it out. Or, what is that? Damn, see, look, another nice view. Dude, these are just some views, bro. Look at this, man. Just the rocky formation. I mean, this is shit that you just don't see every day. This looks amazing, bro. Goddamn. And then there's a bunch of plastic down there, but I don't know what's that all about. But what the hell? This is awesome. This feels like true, like, I don't know, like a new world. You know, I don't really see this type of environment, like the whole mountains and, you know, rock structures on the sea. Like, this shit just looks cool. There's something just eerie about this. What is it, like a, I don't know, but it looks like like a post office box. Just, I don't know, in the middle of the forest. This shit all empty. This shit looks like it could be a horror movie or a horror game. Looks crazy good. Damn, man. This is like just magical. I mean, look at this. You know, I mean, it's one of those things where, you know, you've seen, like, I don't know, fucking Lord of the Rings and shit. I mean, you know, it's just the edges, but, or Jurassic Park, or, you know, just these islands are like that. That's what it reminds me of. So good. So good. And look how just, we had to walk down this. There's another, like, path to get down. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? Where does this lead? Crazy, man. Crazy. I might have to make this the thumbnail, you know, because, like, Jesus, this is insane looking. Wow, man. Wow. Very cool. So I found the lighthouse. It'd be cool if you could actually go up there. Maybe you could, but I don't know. That doesn't seem like you would be able to, but no harm in checking, I guess. Look at this snail. What is it, a post office? It's like a, I used to call everything a post office. Look, man, I don't think about that stuff, but it's, I don't know. Very cool though. So apparently due to bad weather, you can't, but they had the observatory elevator. You actually could have gone out there. Of course, that it has to rain and fuck up the elevator? That doesn't actually make sense when I say it out loud. It's an elevator. Oh no. I kicked this thing out of place. What the hell? I'm out here accidentally vandalizing, bro. Accidentally. So this is another look at Odongdo Island. And, wait, Gondo. You know what I'm saying. Was it with a D? No, it was a G. Gongo. Look at how beautiful this is with this bird walking and flying. Oh, he just flew. That was awesome. We got the sunrise place that looks to be in complete darkness. Or at least it's just covered by a bunch of trees and stuff. Alright, let's go check this out. This is the sunrise place, which again, rock structures, man. Looking amazing. Fucking hell, and then look at the trek up. It's just so dark, and you got this bright ass place. Looks awesome. God damn. You kidding me? Are you shitting me? Wow. Yeah, I love these rock structures, dude. Love it. Oh, fuck. It's just like my sweat. I'd be thinking it's bugs. Fucking hell. I don't even know if you go at nighttime, but like, imagine going into that dark-ass place at nighttime. It would be pitch black. You wouldn't be able to see anything. There's not even lights. I mean, in fact, you know, it is about to get a little bit darker soon. So I might have to start, you know, trekking my way through this place. It probably looks a lot brighter in this camera. I definitely know it does. But it's definitely like darker. Not dark, but creates this eerie ass atmosphere that, well, beautiful. Could totally pass for a horror movie, bro. Or a horror game. Just walking around fucking Resident Evil or something. Damn. We got a little rest area. It's completely dead. Again, very eerie. Like, this could totally pull off Jurassic Park. Holy shit. It's a big spider. Where does that web even start? I know it's not that big for you guys, but holy shit. Where does the web start? Because it's not even... What the fuck? Holy shit. Does the web stretch all the way to there? I mean, he's in the... Oh no, he's probably just hanging. Fuck, I want a Picori sweat, dude. I love those things. What the fuck? Look at that spider. Holy shit. Ended up getting this one drink that I recognize from Japan. It's this sea drink. It's kind of like a little Sprite. It's the only thing that costed like 1,000. And I didn't want to get any coins. Like, I didn't want any change back, so I spent it just 1,000, which is probably about 70 cents. Bro, but look at that spider, bro. Fucking hell, it's just sitting there. Look at this. Oh my god. Bro, I could see his body from far away. His oh my god, his legs with stripes. Could be poisonous. I don't know. It's probably not, but goddamn. Dudes, I'm hearing noises. I heard something in the bushes, like a... Not that deep, but... What the fuck was that? It stopped when I opened up my backpack. I don't know. Take a look at this. It says, when you take a walk along the health foot pressure walkway, we recommend your bare feet. The hell are you talking about? What are you talking about, Korea? Oh my god, it's a fucking mosquito or some shit. Look at this. This thing, I'm pretty sure that's what they're talking about. Just walk on your bare feet? Are you crazy? What? That doesn't even sound like it doesn't sound good at all. What? Are you gonna set your bare feet on that? That's insanity. That's what? Bare feet on this? What part of that sounds comfortable to you? I don't know. That sounds horrible. Bro, this shit is huge. It just keeps going. Remember when I said I was walking like 3 minutes? At this point, it's been well over an hour. Maybe 2, I don't know. I'm lost track of time. I'm lost. No. We got what I would assume is like a stage play. Maybe people sit down, watch some people sing here or something at times. I don't know. I would assume, I mean, it seems like you would, you know, obviously sit here and watch someone perform right here. I would assume. We got the Dongbak train stop, the music fountain, the seashores rock, the penis tree. The what? The penis tree? What are you talking about? Yes, clearly we passed by the penis tree. What a tree, but I don't know where the hell that was. I mean, I don't know which tree it was. Nothing was shaped, you know, like a phallic object. You know, so I doubt it was, you know, just literal penis, but that's hilarious. I don't know. I'm an American, man. I see the word penis and I'm like, wait a minute. That don't mean the same thing unless it's meaning the same thing. We just ended up taking the exit out. Interesting. And again, look at this. When you walk around a health we recommend bare feet. Dude, bare feet here? I don't know, brother. That sounds, I don't know. Not only that, but it's all wet and damp and shit. Maybe if it was hot, I could understand people being curious, but like, what? So there was one more place I actually did want to check, to be honest with you, which was like this temple. It's like the one that is like way out of the way. I think it said like 3 hours or something. I'm like, all right, well, that's not gonna happen. It was like 3.5 or something, apparently. That's not gonna happen. So there is still one thing in Yeosu that I was like eyeing, but I mean, I guess this place is bigger than you think, but I don't know, man. I was looking up things to do, and what I wrote down is what I wrote down. But that was that one temple, and that one temple was 3 hours. But I think that temple's like up on a mountainside or some shit, which kind of makes sense. We're not even close to the mountain. I mean, these are mountains, but it's probably not that mountain. It's probably like way further beyond mountain. While it looks cool, that's something I would have had to have done like from the start. I'd have to get off the boat and say I'm going there, and probably be the only thing I do, which I don't think that quite makes sense. You know, if I really feel like I need to come back here one day, I could, right? But I don't know if that's something that's like I have to do in the world, you know what I mean? The only other thing I have written down is the cable car, to actually go from one end to the other using the cable car, and then I have like local food, you know what I mean? So we could technically try to do that. Might as well. We're on this island, right? So we could actually maybe take the cable car. We should do that. Why not? This was a really, really nice island, though. Something definitely worth checking out. You know, if you end up in Yeosu, just there's so many awesome views, cool things to just go and explore on the off beaten paths that people aren't typically taking a look at. So. Yeah, very cool. I haven't had an actual Korean drink, so let's try out this cider. I'm hoping it tastes like I don't know, apple cider. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like Sprite, which is good. I like that. You know what? Maybe we do gotta come back to Yeosu again, because, what is that? There's a dinosaur just in the middle of an island? What? There's actually a lot of things to check out in here. I'm not surprised. I'm sure there was plenty more other stuff, but it looks like there's more other little islands. So, you know, one day maybe come back and island hop for a couple days, you know, could be cool. The idea is we explored, I don't know where we explored. Okay, I guess we explored like this area, right? But there's still like the other areas. It's just, you know, planet Earth, man, is so big that something that you think is maybe a little bit smaller is actually pretty damn big. So we're up what I would assume would be the cable car place. We're gonna find out. I actually don't know. I just kind of like see where the cable cars are, followed it. I'm like, well, it's gotta be up this area then. It's a big ass elevator. It takes me to the top of a mountain. This is a crazy view, man. This looks awesome. Again, this is totally Jurassic Park, bro. Yeah, you got these buildings, but look at the islands. This shit look like welcome to Jurassic Park. I've noticed there's like a lot of like tour guides. I don't know, man. It doesn't make any sense. Like, if you're doing the same thing like I'm doing, but not spending $300 for it, why would you just not go do it? Take a fucking bus, bro. It's not a big deal. So I took the thing. I probably should have sat the other way now I think about it, but I got one that's like you could see through the floor. It's like a round trip one. You'd think it'd be like so much more expensive, but to go round trip with the floor beneath you is like $17. So I was like, yeah, man, why not, bro? I know if it's only me, so if it was like a family of 8 people, you know, you probably want the cheaper one, but like, it's the benefit of going solo. Look at these views though, man. Look at these views. Oh my god. God damn. And just look at down below. Imagine like just literally falling out of this.
Crazy. We in South Korea, boys. We in South Korea just chilling in a cable car, going up a mountain. Yeah, I mean, does it make sense to look? It kind of, I guess, makes sense. You're going back, so you're looking at the horizon like that. I guess that makes more sense. You know what I mean? You look at this and you see the island. It's pretty good. It's nice. This actually ends up going to another island. Oh, look at that though. That looks pretty fucking rad. I'm sure technically if I move to the other side, it's not a big deal. Damn.
What a view, boys. What a view, dude. Look at this. God damn. This is nice. This is stunning.
Look off from double up. Damn. Holy shit. And this, to be fair, that's a separate island. You know, all these, Yeosu seems like it's just a bunch of islands like connected to each other. And obviously that'll have something here. I mean, maybe we go and try to eat something here, I don't know. Or we eat something back at the mainland. I don't know if that is the mainland, but the other land that we're literally coming back from. Look what I just realized. You can connect via Bluetooth and listen to your music while on here. Let's see how high this goes, bro. Not too high. I mean, well, it's the beginning of the song. Let's see. I heard this from Need for Speed Unbound. Oh, it's kind of shaky. Damn, bro. This is cool. I don't want to worry no more. I just want to ball like the big leagues. I just want a nice house on the shore, like this shore. So I've made it to the other side, which is apparently Dulcin, or there's a Dulcin Park or something like that. First of all, this view is insane. Might as well look at that real quick, but you know, I got a few hours left. It's like 3 hours. I don't know if I'll really explore here or maybe eat something on the other side of the island. I don't know, we'll find out. This is another view that I've just never seen in real life, only like online. You know, I've seen like just photos and stuff, but to have the mountains, the congested city, the water, all that, just, this is literally picture perfect. I mean, holy shit. This is when you see it in real life, you're like, oh, this is real, dude. Look at this. What the fuck? And I'm gonna say it. Well, I'm gonna say a few. I'll say two things. I'll say serene, but also say, hey, all this was made, bro. Look at all these buildings and roads that were made. And we have a whole earth full of it. It's crazy. It's crazy. I actually think this island is like secluded. I don't know if that area that I was just looking at with that city is even on this island. It might be on a separate island. I don't really know how that works, but it does have this little park here. I mean, I say little. I thought the other one was going to be small. This shit might be huge. I mean, actually, look at the staircase here. What is this? Oh, it goes down to a street, which maybe takes us... I don't know. I don't know where this is all connected, to be honest with you. That looks creepy as hell if you really look at it. But look at this statue. I don't know what this is, but it's really cool. And it's funny, someone just passed me by and said, Harry Potter, to me. Apparently my new name is Harry Potter. I'll take it, man. I'll gladly take that. But it's just funny because it's like, I'm assuming it was some people that were from the cruise in that one room, but like that was only like a few. It wasn't a ton of people there, so it's actually kind of surprised. What are the odds that I passed them by? I don't know. The odds are not very high of that, but that was pretty funny because I don't even recognize them. Like I said, there was not a lot of people there, but I guess I don't know. Weird. What are the odds? Damn, this is creepy looking, bro. Look at this. I mean, it's amazing looking. It's also cool looking with all the leaves on the floor plus all this, but like, you can't see what I'm seeing. The camera makes it a lot brighter. This shit is dark. Well, not dark, not super dark, but you know, atmospherically dark. Something like Retro would know. We got another cat over here meowing. What you doing, buddy? How are you?
How are you? I would pet you, but I don't know if it's okay. Hey, man. Hey, bro. What's up? Stretching. You know what? I will pet you, bro. Fuck it. If I get rabies. Well, that's not rabies. What would I get? I don't even know. Actually, I don't think I would get anything. Now I think about it. I know they want like food, but I got no food, Brody. I'm gonna be honest with you. To be honest, I would take you home if I could. He's. I'm sorry, bro. I don't got food or anything, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't got food, bro. I literally don't have anything. Damn. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry. Or he's like rubbing against me. This cat coming back, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I got nothing for you, man. I apologize. I wish I could do something for you, brother. I can't do anything. Now we're heading back, and you know what? Look at this, man. It's all night now. Hell yeah. I didn't even think about that. It's gonna look insane. It's gonna look fucking nuts. Let's connect that Bluetooth real quick. Let's push some music on. We're out here listening to some K-pop demon hunters in South Korea. God damn. We gotta listen to this one. Maybe we cry. This is golden, which you already know. God damn. Look at this view, man. What the hell, dude? We're playing a literal classic. What if I could rewrite wrongs? What if I could rewrite my wrongs? Bro, look at this, man. I forgot that the floor was see-through. I forgot this whole time. Are we hearing this song? I gotta hear the later part, bro. Look at this at night, bro. Yo, I love this part. That shit's like menacing, bro. Love it. It's the perfect villain theme. Like literally, I think it's the best villain theme of all time. I'm saying it. Now I think it's a good time to probably go get something to eat at some local area. So I'm going to this fantasy world place because, you know, I'm a sucker for these little indoor things, photo ops and all this weird stuff and artsy ass things. I'm into it. This is what's supposedly inside some artsy weird things. Oh man, no, it's like an actual photo op. Well, the problem is, oh, I guess you could take a photo like this. Hey, but oh man, I can't. Oh, well, I guess there's just one part of it. But I literally, I don't have something to take a photo. Well, I have the camera, but it's a tiny ass tripod. I can't quite do the same. Like this would be pretty cool to take a photo. Something like this. Yeah, I mean, this looks pretty cool though. And then, yeah, well, this is all like illusion stuff, literally. Okay. Let me see. So they have it. So it's like, oh, you could do it upside down. I don't know how. Let's see. Usually these things are stacked and packed, so it's kind of nice to not be packed. You got another little area like that. That's funny. I ain't gonna hold you though, this is nice. Like visually, this just looks kind of cool. I like this. Yo! I like this, man. Again, this is like super up my alley in terms of just artsy random things. I like exploring these. And there's apparently a maze. There's a mirror maze. Okay. Is anyone inside this mirror maze, or is it just me? Is there any staff here? It's just kind of creepy because it's just me. And honestly, what the hell? Okay, right here. Which I go here. What the hell? I like this place. This is cool. I mess with this. Look at this. This is nice, man. Okay, dude. Look at that. Shake your head. Wait, is this the end? Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that was it. So you just kind of... that was the whole thing. That was a quick 6 minutes. It was cool though. That was cool. I messed with it. It's funny, the ad for the fantasy world actually shows literally every single segment of it. I mean, there's no false advertising. That's literally what it is, the whole thing. Hey man, for $4, I enjoyed it. Dudes, I might have to get this. There's like a bread with Sam hap. I don't know what that is, but it looks good. It's like a meat burger, almost meat inside of it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get this. You know, the images make it look good as hell. I'm not gonna lie, but reading it, it doesn't sound like it tastes good, like at all. It's talking about like fermented something, and I think it had mushrooms potentially, or some of it does. That looks like just meat to me. Do I try it, bro? Pizza, Sam had bread. Do I try it? The original Sam had bread. I think I'm gonna try it. There's a garbage can right there, just in case I don't like it. By the way, they have this tiny arcade area, and it's the first time I've seen Mario. The biggest icon in the world, bro. Mario. Just one time in South Korea. Never mind, it's apparently sold out. It's so fucking good, it's sold out. Alright, well, probably it's for the best. I probably wouldn't actually like it. This is also nice, man. This is just in the same area, still above the sky. Right now it's like 7:30, so it's starting to get to the point where I need to go eat, or else I won't be able to eat. So I should probably go do that. Gotta be back at the boat by like, it says 9. They said 9:30, so you know, travel time. Give it like a buffer of 30 minutes. So start heading there around 8:50. You know, I mean, it's pretty close by anyway. If you notice, we've traveled like pretty close by. I think just by transportation is like a half an hour from this exact spot, literally. I had a feeling, but this confirms it. Look at this, that bridge that we crossed earlier in the morning, lit up beautifully. That Odongdo Bridge. I had a feeling there was a lot of areas that looked like could be for lights, and man, that is beautiful, dude. All right, so I ended up bumping into two people from the ship, and they recommended this chicken spot that I can't find on Google Maps, so that doesn't help. But they said, well, if you walk near this hotel, there's like an area filled with like places anyway to eat, you know, local food. And I'm like, all right, might as well try to walk there. You know, I would take a bus there, but it's not, you know, it doesn't even, I can't even take a bus. It doesn't show a bus situation for that, which is very weird. That's the first time it's happened so far on Google Maps. This dude should work for some sort of directions thing, because I found the place perfectly. They got some crazy flavors that actually look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I kind of feeling that butter pepper, but I kind of want to just also go traditional. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what fried chicken is like in Korea, because I heard it's really good. So I got a bit larger than I thought. This is a large bottle. I just didn't think it was gonna be large. Also comes with some really good, like, these fluffy potato chips, bro. With a hint of like, I guess like, I don't know, garlic on it. I guess it's like sour cream and onion. It tastes awesome. This is more than I thought it would be, like way more. But I'm sure this is really good. But there's no way I can finish this. I don't even think I could even bring it on the cruise, unfortunately. We'll see. I destroyed most of it, but dudes, I can't eat anymore. This is such a ton. But I'm gonna hopefully take it on the boat with me. Let's see if they allow me to take it on the boat. But I ate a lot, to be fair. I feel stupid because I love barbecue sauce, and there's some right here, and I never got to try it. Dudes, that was so damn good. I got this in my hands. Hopefully they let me on the ship with it, but I don't think... I remember hearing like, oh, outside food, not a lot of the... Which is bullshit. That doesn't even make sense. But I'm like, I also don't want to leave the food there. Oh my god. I ate so much food today. This might be the most I've ever eaten in my entire life. It's just a ton of food, and it's like I wasn't expecting that many chicken. I guess I never did ask how many. It just gave me like 20 pieces, I think. I think I made sense. I was like, dude, 20 pieces of fucking chicken, Jesus Christ. So I tried to down as much as I could. But it's fantastic, and I was thinking it might be the best ever fried chicken I ever had, which is crazy to say because I love stuff like Popeyes and stuff like that. But you know what's different about this Korean fried chicken is that you have that great, tasty fried chicken taste without the greasiness of it. After I eat Popeyes, I feel the greasiness, I feel the heaviness. To be completely honest with you, like, I'm full technically, but I don't feel full. Does that make sense? Like, realistically, it wasn't all that greasy. It was nice and crispy, fantastic chicken. So it has all the great qualities of a fried chicken without it being so heavy on the stomach. And it's something that definitely America needs to learn. Because, wow, dude, I mean, again, skin tasted great, all that type of stuff. Like, it really damn good. But it just doesn't feel heavy. That's and now I think about it, you know, because I'm walking right now. I would feel like this, all bloated. I don't feel bloated at all. I don't. I mean, I'm sure if I ate even more, but like I feel like I ate like 10 pieces in such a short time span. That's, wow. Kudos to Korean fried chicken. Just not as heavy, not as much grease and all that type of stuff. That's damn. You hear this music, bro? It feels like I'm in Universal, but it's just a city in Korea. Listen to it. I'm gonna be quiet. Oh, maybe it's this. There's like a like water fountain going on. Bro, this pier like is really nice. You know, I'm walking back to the boat, taking my time exploring some of this pier that I haven't seen. They got the aquarium over here apparently. It's really nice, man. Bro, they killed it with this port design, man. Now I'm going up and you got this ring over here, and I guess that's where they did this little water thing with the music. It's just awesome. Look at this, man. This looks awesome. You got my cruise over there in the back. You got this over here, all these lights, the bridge. I mean, bro, this looks awesome, man. I got apparently, I mean, technically less than an hour till, it's like 50 something minutes till like you have to be there. You think I'll make that in 50 minutes? I should. I guess we'll see. Technically, like, oh, you know, you should be here like half an hour just in case. That's like 20 something minutes. I don't think I'll be there in 20 something minutes, but hey, man, I'll get there when I get there, bro. I know I'll be there before 9:30. That's all that matters. So it's 8:50, and my crazy ass is like, you know what? Right next to the cruise is this sky tower. Let's check it out really quick. I got till 9:30, man. They can't fuck with me, man. We got 40 minutes. Let's climb this tower real quick. It'd take probably 15. So I'm using my camera. I'm using my phone just because I'm kind of full on hands, but there's the cruise, right? Cruise is right there. I could go up and come down, bro. We got time.
Might as well, man. It was 2,100, so that's about what, $1.50? That's how did they make money on this? That's actually kind of crazy. I think about it. Look at this, man. Got this whole observatory deck to ourselves. Other than this, there's a little family here, but how cool is this, man? What the hell? I mean, we've been up some high places today, so I guess it's not necessarily the craziest thing in the world. But it's one last thing, man. One last hurrah. Why not? I mean, look at this. You got the boat right there. You can barely see it because of the glass. I just have to walk right here to there. That's like a block. We good, right? And all of a sudden it starts sailing away right now. Unfortunately, there's just so much glare, though, to take a video and photos. But just looking like outside myself, what a nice view, bro. I must say it's underrated, even though I don't even know the ranking of South Korean cities. But what I do know is that Seoul is always the one that I hear about, and Busan. But I don't really hear about Yeosu. This is the first time hearing about it since I'm going on this cruise. If you look at this, they got, whoa, you can see from down below. But like, when you first look, it makes your mind go, oh shoot. That's pretty crazy. It's also surrounded by these nice little fountains and stuff. This is a nice hangout place, especially for like $1.50. Be a nice, like, bring a date, you know. Not bad, man. Yeosu got some options, bro. Yeosu got a lot of options. And now we leave. And, you know, just a quick little 10-minute thing. Just look around. I mean, for what, $1.40? I have to look at the conversion, but it's like $1.40. You can't beat that. Nice little area to look at. You got the little thing to look down at the floor. I'm impressed, bro. I don't know how they make money. I'm about to get to the cruise. This is my last steps in South Korea, because we are heading to Japan literally tomorrow morning. We'll be in Japan tomorrow morning, not night, morning. 7 a.m. or something. Oh no, or is it? No, I think it was supposed to be 11 a.m. and supposedly they bumped it up. They said they're actually gonna be there by 10 a.m. Awesome, extra hour. But like, Yeosu was very cool, man. Yeosu was very cool. So we got one last good look of Yeosu. Again, I love the damn, like the hotels and stuff that look great. It's right now like 9:16, 17, something like that. I guess it like closes boarding or whatever at like 9:30. Man, I don't care if I'm the last one. And from this, it looks like I might be the last one. Literally, I don't know. But, man, I don't care, man. You said 9:30. I'm coming back at 9:30. God damn it. Here's another, I guess, scale of the boat. Never really did show that. It's, again, bigger than I thought. I can't help but look at this. Again, like, we got time, bro. 9:30, we still got like 10 minutes. You know, it's not as big as like some other boats, but I honestly thought this would be like half. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I really did think it was gonna be like half of this. So for it to be this big, I was surprised. And we are back in my room on the boat. What a day, man. What a day. I did more than I thought I would, to be honest with you. Like, I thought maybe do a couple of things that I ended up doing pretty much everything that I wanted to do, other than, like I said, just the that one temple that's like 3.5 hours away. Other than that, like, I did everything I wanted to do. It's pretty damn good. And then I found out that Yeosu is actually pretty big, and there's probably more shit I would do. Now, obviously, given human life and mortality, you're not going to be able to do everything you want to do in your life. It's just not going to happen. So, you know, will I ever come back to Yeosu? I mean, maybe. You know, I actually would like to and go explore some other sections of different islands. Especially that dinosaur. Is it literally just a random T-Rex statue that's just in the middle of nowhere? I don't know, but that sounds funny as hell. And you would think there's gotta be some significance to it. The T-Rexes used to be around this area, something, you know, I don't know. Or maybe they're just like a fan of T-Rexes. But yeah, you know, I took my sweet time getting on the boat, and they're like, alright, come on. And then like finally, and I don't know if I said this. I think I did, but it's like, yeah, I was the last person on the boat, and I think that's so funny. That I was the first person to essentially leave, and then I was also the last person to get back on. I'm sure they're like, oh, this fucking guy. But it's like, dude, I'm gonna come back. Don't worry about it. I got you guys. I ain't gonna be. I don't want to be stranded, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to, but I got you. It'll be fine. Not a big deal. But yeah, I mean, we did a lot, bro. Like, I mean, geez, it's hard to name everything. You did the Sunshine Square, right? We went inside that boat. We checked out some of his stuff, and then we headed over. You had an awesome bridge and cool stuff. Walked around that little area. Then we went to Odongdo Island, which we explored the hell out of that island. Saw a bunch of very cool scenic things. Which then we went to the cable car. Ended up on a different island with this park and this poor cat that I wish I could take. What a guy, man. I feel bad for him. And then it was amazing views there, which led us to or that cable car. We ended up doing that random artsy thing for 6 minutes, which then we explored some other area, which we ended up eating fried chicken, and that was a lot of stuff, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it was, again, like I said, it was more than I thought it was. And in the last second, we said, yeah, let's go to the Sky Tower. We did. Damn, I'm very happy with today. I think it ended up really well. Tomorrow, though, I'm a little worried. I ain't gonna lie to you, which is the next week for you. But Sasebo, Japan. We're finally we are now heading to Japan. We're going to be in Japan for the next couple weeks. But the thing is, it says there's a mandatory immigration inspection, which is funny because we technically went through immigration inspection. I'm pretty sure during today. Like, that was the good thing about being first. Because you were first, you were essentially the first person in and out of that arrival terminal. And when I looked behind, there was a huge line, and I'm like, you're wasting like a half an hour. So I'd rather just be earlier, ready to go. Not only that, but a lot of people like to do the shuttle buses. Oh, the free shuttle bus to here and there, but then you gotta wait for people to get on and blah 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 blah. Bro, just take a bus. Like, there ain't no harm in just if locals do it every day, just be like a local for the day, man. Grab a fucking T-Money card and go on your merry way. I guess I get it if you were not in Seoul, but we all were in Seoul. Like, it started in Seoul. Like, do a little research. I mean, bro, I booked this shit like 2 days ago. Because I literally got to locations, and then I saw like a shuttle bus pass by or get there, and I'm like, bro, they're getting here now? That's crazy. But I get it. A lot of people like their hands held for a lot of things, so they do the guided tours and they take the shuttle bus. And, bro, I'm taking Uber, I'm taking a taxi, I'm taking the bus, the train. Let's go. Not only that, but it's like, it's cool to see the trains and the buses. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to do that. It's interesting to live your life as if you lived here for the day. I think it's cool. I like doing that. But yeah, with this mandatory inspection, it goes by deck number, and the first deck is like 10:15 a.m., which means they'll probably, if you're first, or you'll probably be out, you would assume 20 minutes after, maybe max. Then you got my ass 12:15 p.m., bro. That's 2 hours after. I'm like, what? I'm not gonna get too Sasebo by who the fuck knows when? 1 o'clock? That's horrible. I think we're gone by like 6 or something. So that's a really tight time. If it was 10 to 6, that's a big difference. I don't mind that. But if I'm, 12 to 6 or 1 to 6, it might even be 5, to be honest with you. Which just means that tomorrow's gonna be really tight. I mean, I say that, but like, I get shit done. But at the same time, it's like, I can only get shit done, so fast. And I also don't want to run. I'm not going to be running through locations either. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'll do what I can do. We'll see what we do. There are a few things I want to do. Like I said, there's a theme park and stuff. I don't know if we'll actually go to the theme park, but it's a very interesting theme park. It's like they built like a Dutch village. It's so strange in Japan. I don't know why the fuck they did it, but they did that, and it's very interesting, and it's only in Sasebo. So I'm like, I kind of want to do that. I love my theme parks, and it's a weekday, which means it won't be as busy. But yeah, I'm guessing this video is like super long. I don't know. But hey man, this is a permanent vlog. I know there's a lot of people that do vlogs in a way where they'll take their past, it's like montage. It's like, 14 days, and it's like a 20-minute video. I'm like, dude, how do you do that? I can't. One, like, I don't want to do that. Not to knock on them, because they're clearly going for a certain aesthetic, a certain edit. Nice, clean, concise, very cool. Me, I want to take people on the journey, you know what I mean? Let's really digest this to what I'm doing. I want to look back at this video 20 years from now, 40 years from now, and watch what I did, like the genuine journey. To just kind of condense it into 20 minutes or 15 minutes or even less, hell no, I can't do that. I want to record as much as I record and save pretty much all of it. So thank you to anyone who does watch these. I know people enjoy them. It's actually some of my more viewed videos on the channel are these vlogs, and so I greatly appreciate it. I'm glad people also want to take part in the journey and come along with me. I think I love watching travel vlogs because I see things that I'm like, I may never do this, man. I may never go to this location. And to see someone do it's cool, and so it feels like I'm a part of it a little bit. So I hope you feel the same, and that's why I like to release everything. We don't gotta condense it. We don't gotta cut things out. For what? It's a part of the journey. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Hopefully the damn thing. Hopefully I get on Japan floors sooner than later. I'm going to go at 10:15 and be like, hey, I'm only one dude. Does it really matter? Can I just go? Like, I'm going to be doing way more shit than apparently everyone on this cruise, because they be coming back like 2 hours later. What the fuck you doing on a... People love cruises, I get it. I'm trying to go out and explore the Japan. The one dude I was talking to that works here is like, a lot of people came back by like 5:30, and I'm like, what? Doesn't even make sense. They want to sit down and they want to, relax, and why whatever. It doesn't affect me, right? So who cares? You do your trip how you want to do it. It's your vacation. For me, I'm gonna spend every minute that we're on these ports exploring the foreign. Oh, and one last thing, I actually do have my fried chicken. I have to be quiet because apparently they weren't allowed to let me bring this, but I brought it because I just casually walked with it. I guess because they were like, yo, get the fuck in the boat. You're the last one, god damn it. And I'm like, okay. They weren't mean about it, but they were just like, oh, the last one. Oh, jeez. And like, oh, they started calling me. I'm like, all right, well, I don't pick up the phone, bro. I didn't know. I did see it was the Norwegian. Well, when I saw when they told me they called me, I didn't see that. I have my thing on do not disturb. Like, I don't have any volume or anything all the time. But yeah, this is fried chicken. Apparently you're not allowed to bring it. I'm gonna eat it right now. Unfortunately, it's gonna be cold, but yeah, man, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Hell yeah. Just in case you don't believe me, we got it. We got it. It's here, baby. Listen. Dude, that tastes so good. That tastes so good, bro. I don't know why you can't bring outside food. It doesn't make sense to me, but yeah, I mean, no one even bothered to ask me what's in that bag. I mean, obviously it wasn't dangerous because I had to go through like metal detectors, and you have to go through the Korean like immigration essentially. Like you go to the metal detectors, all that, and it's chicken, so they're not gonna be like, oh, stop, halt. So yeah, nice. Alright, now, peace.
Maybe that line's corny, but I just have so much fun. Every time I put that pen to the pad, I'm constantly stunned at the shit that I could create. Lyrics